And because someone has not accepted Maxwell now, does not mean by January, when Maxwell is able to get the fiat, when Maxwell is able to bring Wunmi back to court, when Maxwell is able to do this and that, they'll say, wow, so there's light in the tunnel or at the end of the tunnel. And they will now come to terms with Maxwell. So we should tread carefully using the word justice, anti-justice. I have been labeled anti-justice and I say, okay, fine, I don't care. It doesn't change my submission or my involvement in J4M. After all, anyway, I was using my money. Nobody can stop me. You see? So, and then, no, she's not anti-justice, she's anti-justice, she's this, she's that. It doesn't really matter. So we should please, so we do not further divide the public. We don't want the public to be divided by justice and anti-justice. We don't want the public to be further divided by ethnicity or by tribalism or any of those things. So that is where I beg to differ. Please, we should just choose our words very carefully. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, can I say something real quick, please? Supreme.
Suzzy.
I was called. Hold on 1 second, please, sir. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Now, Supreme, I and you were called anti-justice before, right? Now, I don't know if you just joined or you just listened to me when I said, somebody asked me a question and I said, people that want to join this cause of Maxwell along the line, they are free to join if they feel appealed by what he's doing, right? Now, and another question came up. And I answered the question to best of my knowledge for what I've seen so far, saying that, you see, this Maxwell, that not under my watch, that this Igbo man will stay in this case. Now, I call you my big sis. Big sis, I'm not calling you Supreme again. Big sis, put me in your position and listen to somebody that you think this person is with you, standing with you on this justice. What are you going to think in that aspect?
My sister, all I'm saying is that some things are better left unsaid. Just let's focus. I'm not labeling anybody justice, anti-justice. Whatever justice to every individual, you will get it. If they have gotten their justice, they have gotten their justice. And I cannot blame them for taking the position they are taking. We should all understand that the public has really suffered a great deal. And if people are trending carefully in accepting Maxwell, it is equally okay. By their works, we shall know them. When Maxwell starts working and things are now finally falling into place, let's assume, for example, Maxwell ordered for another toxicology and autopsy and it was granted and we realized that there was wounds all over. More people will fall into place. They will fall in line. Me, I focus on what I want to do. I don't look at the side distractions. So let's every people wailing and whining, let them be saying whatever they want to say. If you stop at every bus stop to respond to everybody, you will never get to your destination. I have never called him Baba anti-justice. I have dragged Baba when I needed to drag Baba, when I was shouting, please, let's do Smith and Bankole. Baba, go and do this. I have been castigated I'm called anti-justice. Did I stop? Does that stop me? Some people have come to accept me and say, this lady is actually truly looking for justice. I don't care. It doesn't change anything. Even when they called me anti-justice, it didn't change anything. It didn't belittle me. It didn't shortchange me. I didn't feel bad. There was a time on my platform we were saying, okay, we are giving application to anti-justice, uncle justice, cousin justice. It does not matter. It's only a name calling. We move beyond there. We move. Okay, Maxwell is here to stay. We move. We cannot be using time to discuss who is justice. Everybody, I believe, is seeking for justice. Their definition of justice is just different. If you ask them, tell me, they will tell you they're looking for justice and they've gotten justice. And there is a nurse that buy Mobad and they've gotten what they're looking for. But me, I'm still looking for something further. So that is why I think we should please, at this point, not term anybody justice or anti-justice. We should
Okay.
just focus and
So
let's
say.
start gathering our circumstantial evidences. Okay, what happened? What is this? What are we going to present? Just let's
Supreme.
just go past that. Let's be the bigger person.
Supreme.
Yeah,
Well
yeah.
done. Oh. Bigger person. Well done. I can feel you. Suzzy,
Thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for hearing your view and your opinion. You have spoken according to your conscience. The truth is, there are not many justices anywhere. There's only one justice, and the justice is getting the killer of Mohbad. The money
Exactly.
of Mohbad is not the justice that we seek. So every other thing apart from that is not justice. And if there's anybody that is working against getting the killer of Mohbad, that person is an anti-justice. The word may be too big for you to say, but that doesn't mean that people cannot say it. When I
No,
say people are anti-justice, I will tell you why I
me,
say that they are anti-justice. So I'm not afraid to call the word anti-justice. Let me tell you the truth.
no one is afraid. No one is
So
for
so
me
you are
to
saying don't call
say.
people anti-justice.
But
No,
I'm just
that
saying we
doesn't
should not
it doesn't
further
no. We are not further
divide the
dividing
public
anything. There's not about division.
and calling it
There's not
justice.
about division. Let's call a spade a spade.
The killer of Mohbad,
We have been called,
the
several names. We have
perpetrators
been called
of this
several names.
evil must be brought to book.
Yes, Supreme.
That
We
is
have
the
been called
justice
several
I am
names.
looking for.
Supreme, I love what you are saying. We on Team Baba have been called several names, and we have called people several names too. And
And
at
I
this point
have
now,
cautioned, listen, if you know me, I have cautioned people that are caught in Baba anti-justice. I have cautioned them.
it's Supreme. Even you yourself, you have said you are going to petition Baba. You have said a lot of horrible things about the man too. Do you understand?
That is
You have
I
questioned the
don't
commitment
think
of the Baba.
Benja,
So
wait
let's leave
now.
that
That is
one.
not
Do you
Benja,
calling.
understand?
That is not
Let's leave
calling
that
him.
one.
That is not
So
calling
if
him
you're
Benja,
anti-justice.
I don't think
Supreme.
that is what we should be talking about right now. We are going to look for a way
I
forward,
understand.
and
I
way
understand.
forward, we
We are looking
shouldn't
for way
go back
forward.
to what has happened for the
I
past.
know.
You
But
understand?
Susie,
So,
I just want to say
Supreme,
that
like you
the
said,
answer you have given
nobody is
is beautiful.
anti-justice.
No. They are anti-justice. So don't say nobody is
Because if you
anti-justice.
have
So
Yeah.
anti-justice,
they are
you must have
anti-justice. Please,
Yes.
don't say that.
Uncle
They are
justice.
anti-justice.
Because if you
Yes,
have
they even have
Okay.
brother justice.
anti-justice, you
Don't
must
say they are
have
not anti-justice.
you
So
must have
on
Uncle
Maxwell case,
Justice.
on Maxwell
Because
case,
anti is
Papa
for a
Bingo is
woman.
anti-justice. On Maxwell case now, Papa Bingo does not want Maxwell to work. Papa Bingo is a capital anti-justice. Everybody
No.
now is now seeing it now. Yes, Papa Bingo.
Leave Papa
Why would I leave
alone.
him? Why would I leave
Let's
him?
move forward. You see,
Does he have two
everybody's
heads? Does he
opinion
have two
is
heads?
different. You understand?
Papa Bingo is
Everybody's
anti-justice,
opinion
so,
is
and we have been saying it
different.
for so long.
We are not talking
Mariano,
about Papa
Papa Bingo
Riano
is a
here.
fucking
We are
Mariano
not.
is
anti-justice. That
trying
is it,
to
oh.
tread
Thank you.
carefully and is
Not
entitled to
very
his
carefully. Papa Bingo does
opinion.
not want justice. What he wants is self-glorification. You cannot see it because you're always with him. But what Babangida
Listen,
wants
make
to
Yeah,
say,
you
listen.
see,
listen,
this is
that is
why
it.
we talk
Thank you.
about people's opinion. That is his own opinion, how he feel about Maxwell. So let his opinion be his opinion. I think we should understand people's opinion.
Exactly.
But does that mean we don't have anti-justice? We do. But people's opinion stays with them. That is his opinion, how he feel about Maxwell for now. Let's respect his opinion. He has caused me as a person out, but I respect his opinion. I'm not going to dwell on that. What are we going to dwell on? Move on and give Maxwell opportunity
And let
to
me ask
do
you a
the work
question.
for us.
Why didn't Baba Bingo respect Baba's opinion? Why didn't he respect Baba's opinion when he was calling him all sort of name? Please, this is the arena of gladiators of generals. We don't miss words here. Papa Bingo has shown that he's a fucking anti-justice.
Calm
That
down,
is it.
sir.
Thank you.
Calm
God bless
down.
you. Bye.
Let us forge ahead and leave the things in the past to the past. Everything has become new. Okay, everybody have their right to say yay or nay, and it's okay. It should be respected. And Papariano has the opportunity, or he has the right to take his stand when he wants to take his stand. So everybody can take their stand. Some people said, okay, I'm no longer doing justice. If I tell you I'm no longer fighting for justice at this time, am I anti-justice? No. Okay, I just felt, okay, maybe I don't want to forge ahead. Then I'll come back again when I feel it.
Aries, I understand what Vengeance is trying to say. Now we are talking about, let me mute you. Let me, because of the echo. Let me mute you. Yeah, because of the echo. I understand what Vengeance is trying to say, because Suzzy said that that was Papariano's Papa Bingo's opinion. That was Papa Bingo's opinion. He has his right to his opinion. So also Baba Mohbad has his right to whatever he's doing. That's what I mean. Whatever Baba Mohbad was.
Yeah, tap, tap, tap. I mean, I think her network. Ah, chai, she was trying to say something very important right there. Well, Baba Mohbad does not have the right to his opinion solely in the sense that Baba Mohbad came to the public and seek for public funds. I am a parent, I am a mother. If my kids come to me for something, whatever the case may be, I have the right, I am not out of line to ask my daughter, hey, you collected $100, you say you were going to buy the textbook. Um, where is the textbook? Did you get your textbook, or did you get your jeans, or did you get the pad, or whatever the case may be? I will not be stepping out of line to ask. You told me you were going to get this. Where is it? How much did it cost? Where is my change? So in that, you cannot say, oh, efumi, no niye. I just did not give you, and that is it. I gave it for a purpose. Papariano, nobody is perfect, but Papariano is not wrong to demand for accountability where he put his money. For example, someone like me, I have not asked Baba for accountability because I did not contribute into GoFundMe. In fact, I kicked against it because I've been there and I have experience with money. When you give people money, 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 trust me, the mechanic, if you give someone else or a builder, an engineer monitor this. If the bricklayer needs something, someone else will be the one to give the money. There will be accountability. But you give the money to the person that needs the money, and the person will be the one to dish out the money. You can never get accountability that way. Never. With anybody. Anybody. So
Okay.
me, I don't, Baba, and I always tell them, except Paul, Papa Mohbad is not going to give no accountability, and it is not peculiar to him. It is to anybody. It is to anybody. So
Uh,
Papa Mohbad does not solely because he cried to the public and we are here to help him. So he owes us some form of explanations.
Supreme.
Yes.
I want you to stop what you are saying. You are just digging your own pit. Comfy, please leave me and Supreme for 5 minutes. Stop what you are saying. You are digging your own pit. You are not talking. You are not talking sense. Sorry to insult you. You are saying Papa Mohbad has to account for money you gave to him. But other universe does not have to account to the money you gave to her. Are
And
you
then
whining me? Are you
wait,
whining me, Supreme? Let me ask you, Supreme. When did you get to know? Let me ask you a question.
Can
When did you
we
when did you
can we
get to know that it
can
was
we
me that killed
stop
Mohbad?
making this all about Baba Mohbad
You are
and
defending Papa
Papariano,
Bingo. Who is
please?
Papa Bingo?
No.
Who is Papa
I
Bingo?
it's
You are defending
not
Papa
all
Lenny on
about.
this
Me, I'm
platform.
not
I don't
here
know.
so it was very
to
rude.
defend.
It was very
No,
rude
I
to
can
say
tell you.
that you
What are
were
you
digging
doing?
your pit.
Supreme.
Was
Yes, you are
very
digging your own
rude.
pit for what you are saying. You
Let
are
me
saying
say
Papa
it
Mohbad
was very
must
rude
give
because
accountability. Papa
first
Mohbad,
of
you gave him
all,
money.
what
What
other
of the useless
universe?
other universe?
Let's do
What
it
of the
one
useless other
after the
universe?
other. Let's
You
do
are
it
here
one
telling me
after the other.
Supreme,
Let's do it
Supreme,
one after the other.
Supreme.
Now I give you
yourself.
opportunity
Can
to
we
What are you
move
talk.
warning me?
forward,
Give me the opportunity to
please?
talk.
Please, can you
One
get off?
after the
You are telling me,
other.
Baba.
One
Papa
after
Mohbad.
the other.
Papa
One
Mohbad,
after
what?
the other. Let's be civil. Let's be civil. One after the other.
About your me accountability, please. Supreme.
You are, you are saying
What?
jargon.
Let us do it one after the other. It was rude to say someone is digging their pit. You can be
One
more
moment.
civil than that. Now let's move
One
past
moment.
that. Can you
Is
say
Comfy
so?
still on? Is Comfy
She's here.
still on?
She's still here.
Just one
Now,
moment, Supreme. Just one moment.
okay.
Comfy, are you still here or you still having a problem with your network?
She's here. She's here.
Your submission.
If you want to come in, you can come in. Or after my submission. Okay. Now,
I just wanted to
other
say,
universe. I know what other universe did with money. I know. And the people that contributed to other universe, she was accountable to them. She got the lawyer, we saw the lawyer. They were there. She was accountable to the people that donated to her. Number one, Ada Universe was there to help her little quarter. Baba Mohbad was the one that cried out.
Are you
That,
for real?
let me say something. Hold on. One after the other.
So
Eh?
other universe gave an accountability. Are you for real? What has other universe done in this justice? What has she done in this justice, please? What positive impact that other universe has made in this justice, please?
Ada Universe got Smith and Bankole. That is a
So
positive impact. In fact, that is a big.
Ó dẹ̀ ń slow ṣì. God. Mi ti gbọ́.
that Yomi collected from you.
No
You remember
hired
that
lawyer.
money?
Is she trying to tell us that Baba did not conduct what they call it, autopsy and toxicology?
I think
Is
you
she
should
trying
have
to tell us
started
that
from
Baba
there.
did not use the money in the rightful way? What has Ada Universe contributed in this justice? For crying out loud, you are here defending Ada Universe, please. Enough is enough, please.
Ó ga ọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Mi ó dẹ̀ ó ń dùn mí látẹ̀ǹkan, please what? Kí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ látẹ̀ǹkan,
To
mi
me,
mọ̀ pé
pé
kí ní
network
ti
yìí ò
stop.
dá bí ò jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ń bá ti drop ẹ̀, because I don't really understand defending Ada Universe of all people.
Defending Ada Universe for what?
Hire Bankole and Smith. Did Baba Mohbad did not hire Sanshitu? Did Baba Mohbad did not hire Odumosu?
No,
Did Baba Mohbad did
please,
not conduct
kí ni-
autopsy and toxicology? Huh?
Sorry,
So that is the reason
Sorry.
why that this guy that called Papa Bingo to be
please,
insulting
what
Baba
happened?
Mohbad
What
every
really,
day,
what
day
really
and night.
happened? Please,
And
what
what are
really
you telling
happened?
us? Abeg you.
Hello, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ló really ṣẹlẹ̀, because mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, mi mọ̀ pé kíní, mi mọ̀ pé ó ti stop tipẹ́ tí mo dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́yẹn, mi mọ̀ pé ó ti stop tipẹ́ níbi tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ wípé mo ṣì ń sọ̀rọ̀ wípé pé now I was mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ wípé ta ló gbá ẹni yìí wá síbí. We don't know ẹ̀ tábà tí mo don't bring the person. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ wípé Papa Bingo wọ́n sọ wípé it is his own opinion, láti decide láti má support kìíní kan, láti ṣe máa wò látọ̀kan pé it is his own opinion. Then Baba Mohbad, why is it not Baba Mohbad's opinion láti do whatever he wanted to do? Why is it not his opinion? Nǹkan tí mo tẹ̀ ń sọ lọ tí mò ń sọ lọ nìyẹn. So why is it that Bingo cannot respect? Why is it that Bingo cannot respect?
Wọ́n ti defend Ada Universe àti Papa Bingo.
Ẹni sùúrù. So why is it that Baba Mohbad cannot, he doesn't have his opinion? Is Baba Mohbad not human too? Why is it that Bingo cannot respect Baba Mohbad's opinion? Tó bá yẹ pé bóyá opinion ẹni láti dúró ná láti máa wò látọ̀kan pé and then the word of pé we should not be calling kini kan, thank God that we should not be calling people anti-justice kini criteria tawabu, thank God General Vengeance answered properly nǹkan tó wà lọ́kàn mi, he has said General Vengeance has said it, and lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ni mi tún wá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ni nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé General Vengeance béèrè lọ́wọ́ Aries pé ìgbà tó ń sọ pé bí opinion Papa Bingo ni pé tó fi ń béèrè accountability lọ́wọ́ Baba Mohbad pé he has the right because they donated for sorry jàre mo ń ka comment ni so wọ́n ní pé is Papa Bingo opinion ni pé for asking for accountability because Papa Bingo has the right to ask for accountability because they donated money for Baba Mohbad, something like that. So General Vengeance wá bèrè pé but ṣebí what about Ada Universe? Ó wá ń try sọ fún wa pé yes Ada Universe gave accountability. Ada Universe hires Bankole and Smith. So she was trying to defend Ada Universe. So ìyẹn ló piss me off pé Ada Universe and Papa Bingo of all people defending them upon millions of naira that they collected into their own GoFundMe without doing anything to justice. So ìyẹn ló bí mi ní tí wọ́n sọ pé okay ó wá dáhùn pé kí ló dé tún sọ yẹn mo tẹ̀lé ti gbàgbé dídí ó ṣáà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní defend ẹ̀ ṣá bí inú ṣe bí mi nìyẹn tí mo drop ẹ̀ pé kó máa lọ ilé tó ṣe ti tó.
So okay mo ti gbọ́ ń sìn now 600 ẹ jẹ́ bá mi mute
Mr. Tazan, I mute.
No,
Mommy
not
Jimmy, I
Mr.
mute.
Tarzan. Mo ti drop
Mommy
Mummy
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Èmi ó dà pé network I tried to mute her but kò mute so mo drop because the network is bad. Now, at that universe, see, Aries, this is where me I'll be having problem with you. Me, this is where I will be having problem with you. I know that you're always on Bingo's platform. And I know what is wrong with you. I know that you don't want to face Bingo. Because ó máa challenge yẹ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó lọ ń sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn àyíká náà ṣe kíní kan. I know you cannot stand it. You cannot face and look into Bingo's eyes and kó o dẹ̀ tutọ́ sí lójú pé kíni, what is it? I'm not an instigator. You cannot be defending Bingo and sound foolish or sound stupid. I will bring you up. No, it is not possible. It is because you cannot face him. You cannot cover for Bingo. Come aside in control lẹ́sẹ̀ lẹ̀. Bingo is lying. No, Aries, let me talk first. Internet me, network me know that. Let me talk first.
Wait, because all last see o kò sáré láti padà wá test.
Wait, no, you are defending Bingo.
I can never defend anybody.
By defending Bingo, you are sounding stupid, which is not supposed to be.
No, that is very stupid of you to say because kò sí
This is very stupid of you. You sound stupid
of you because you sound stupid
by defending that goat. You sound stupid. Yes, you sound stupid by defending that goat. Can you just hear yourself? Can you just hear yourself? That Baba Mohbad should come and do accountability. And Suzzy, kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, Ada Universe tó gba 640 àbí 600 and whatever 32,000 pounds. How many accountability has she done? How many? You are defending foolishness. You don't come here to defend rubbish. I hate kí n máa fọwọ́ mú wig. Don't like it. I prefer to kí n ṣe báyìí. You don't come here to defend foolishness. Kini. Bingo is asking Baba Mohbad 200 million. 200. Ṣé wọ́n dá 200 million fún Baba Mohbad? Or what are you saying? What are you saying? Wọ́n shield there, wọ́n guide there, wọ́n protect there. For what?
Wọ́n dáwọ́ tí o up to 70 million.
You don't just come back. I don't like it.
Wọ́n sọ di 200 million. Wọ́n fi
don't like it. Mommy, ìlera ẹni sùúrù náà. What is that? What is that? See, ẹ má fi nù wá. Níbí, àmọ́ jẹ gidi. You don't spoon feed us. I'm not be anybody in anything. Kini gbogbo paparazzi? That universe went with 640,000 pounds. Bóyá 640 or 6 whatever that she went with. You are not coming here to say she paid a lolo son Bankole and Smith, a lolo son fún Bankole and Smith, a lolo son fún Bankole and Smith. You don't come here and make yourself look stupid. Yes, I repeat it. You can go to your platform and say whatever. I don't care. I care less. Because you don't want to challenge Bingo. And you have that infantry, that guts to come here and be saying nonsense. We no go agree. We will not accept it. Mo ti mọ̀ pé orí platform ti dàrú nígbà tí network yẹn fi ń ṣòṣì. A lè gbà. Lọ tú inú ilé ẹ̀ ṣe kó tó wá síta. You think I will take no for an answer? Fine, I'm Baba Mohbad jà. lórí reason best known to us. Ìyẹn ò wá sọ wípé kéèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ anyhow. Idiot, that idiot was busy for a whole year ló ti ń parí pé bàbá Mohbad ó jí 200 million. Ṣé òun ló dá 200 million fún bàbá Mohbad? Coming every day. Oh mama back ni. Bàbá Mohbad should come and do accountability. Baba Mohbad came out and do accountability. Said, no, you are not accepting it. How many accountability has that universe done to you? Please. £630,000 ni gẹ́ yẹn tó gbé lọ. £630,000.
1.2
Yeah, you are defending. You are defending idiotic goats. I have said it. Tó bá débẹ̀ let him beat you. Kò sí ètò kàn mí. It is because you don't know you cannot stand on your ground. Yes. If you get to his platform, let him beat you blue black. I careless. Next time, wàá lè dúró lórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹ̀rù wa ń bẹ̀ wá ṣe mẹ̀mẹ̀mẹ̀mẹ̀mẹ̀. Bàbá Mohbad òun lè lẹ̀dí mọ́. Ibo. Adẹ̀dẹ̀ bíbà yìí, adẹ̀ ń sọ, we are just talking normally. Ṣebí Suzzy wà ń bíbà. Wọ́n béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Suzzy answered. And béèrè question. Ṣé rí pé èmi gan gbójú síta because we are just talking about that lawyer asking questions, answering everything. Mi ò gbójú mi síta. Mo ti wà relaxed pé okay, everything is in control. And you just came. You are not saying pé ipa wa tá ń pèyàn ní anti-justice o, orí wa ò pé o, àwo ò mọ kíní o, àwo ò yẹ kó ká máa pèyàn ní anti-justice o. Báwo la ṣe measure anti-justice? Anti-justice, it is simply anti. You are looking for justice. This one is not looking for justice. Is that not anti? Is that not opposite? When you are doing opposite to what we give justice, what? Kí ló ń pè yẹn? There's no that word for it. We don't need any AS on B dictionary láti lè fi mọ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ anti-justice. Tó o bá ti lè porúkọ Wùmí tó tẹ́ pé you are trying to divert people and the way forward that you give us kìíní tí kò ń ṣe way forward irú ti Yomi. So you are looking for justice. I beg you, don't want to be provoked. What is all this? Kini?
We are.
Don't make me your friend. I know they make. I know sabi do friend. I beg you. Then I have chance. I'm sorry.
To interject you, we are supporting Barrister Maxwell. But it is preposterous, senseless for anybody to be defending Papa Bingo that is against the same Barrister Maxwell. You have not even defended yourself. To be sincere, if I should engage Aries, she will not be able to defend herself. She left herself and she started defending Papa Bingo. That was where she missed it. And that's why I said she was digging our own pit. Because Papa Bingo is indefensible. Why were you defending Papa Bingo? Why? Even Suzzy could not defend Papa Bingo.
Let me tell you, see, like one question, let me check, maybe I can see it. Like one question tí babaláwo yẹn tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ Bingo. I saw that video. Tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ Bingo, babaláwo tó yàtà, babaláwo ní tattoo. So ó béèrè lọ́wọ́, ó ń sọ ó ní pé, he said, we that are looking for the real justice. Let me just look for it. We that are, going towards the direction of real justice, only we, me and you. And later okay, let me just speak for myself, because I cannot even defend you now, because I don't even know the direction of which, your own justice, you are the direction of your own justice. Shey you understand? He later now realize I cannot defend anybody. I can only say talk of my own. Shey you understand?
Bam.
Why will you be defending somebody that you don't even know where he's coming from? You don't even know àwọn tó ti bá pàdé ní Nàìjíríà, àwọn tó ti promise. Why that? Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, I will look for that video now.
So how can
Okay,
how could you start defending Papa Bingo? That was where she missed it. You should allow Papa Bingo to defend himself. But you wanted to defend Papa Bingo. Suzzy spoke her mind. She spoke her mind. If you were the one that were against Barrister Maxwell, these people, they would have called us all sort of name.
If we are the one assuming we are opposed to that barrister, kò sí, wọ́n máa gbé ogun. Crunch Queen will come outside, Aunty will come out, but now ṣe ti rí pé àwọn méjì yẹn ò sí around, ṣe rí pé Aunty ò sí,
wọ́n ti kú dànù, wọ́n ti
wọ ìgbẹ́ lọ, because ṣe rí that lawyer tẹ́ sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ yẹn kò bá wọn lára mu rárá.
Don't let me deceive you.
Wọ́n ti wọ̀gbẹ́, Aunty especially, ó ti wọ̀gbẹ́.
General Comfy, even Supreme herself, she was shocked that we will support Maxwell. She thought we would not support Maxwell. I heard it when they were telling her that even the critical thinkers, they supported Maxwell. He said, So she expected us not to even support Maxwell. But now Papa Bingo that does not support Maxwell, she cannot call Papa Bingo for who he is. You can see that those people, they have submitted their praise to Papa Bingo. And you come here to be defending Papa Bingo. You came to the lion's den. You that you cannot even defend yourself. You cannot defend yourself. I beg, thank you very much, General Comfy Javi.
Thank you very much, General Vengeance. God bless you. You see, when Supreme came up, actually, I thought she was going to come and say that Bankole and Smith were not dismissed from the court, or that they didn't appeal the judgment of the coroner against their involvement at the proceedings. But unfortunately, she didn't talk about that. Now it came up to the case of accountability. I was expecting that she would have started her narrative on accountability with the money that she gave to Yomi.
Aries was with other universe. Aries was with other universe. She did not talk about the money other universe collected. She's talking about if somebody gave Baba money, Baba does not have a right to his opinion. Are you sick? And you came here, you are saying that jargons. Nonsense.
She was just talking nonsense. I mean, I expected that she would have started her narrative on accountability with the money she gave to Yomi Fabiyi to distort the course of justice. When she gave Yomi money to go and ensure that they increase the number of days that Adura and somebody will spend in custody. She would have started from that. And let me say this, in case she was talking to some people who don't understand. Donation is a free will gift. Free will gift to a cause. Free will gift. That's what it is. Those who have 1 naira, those who have 20 kobo, everybody just chipped it in. You are now asking for accountability from Aloba. Meanwhile, at that universe, you didn't say anything about that. You left that alone. You said nothing about it, trying to justify that all the money that Ada collected was spent on Bankole and Smith that brought back nothing. Bankole and Smith that were dismissed, sent out of the court. How much did she pay? Let her bring out the account. How much did she pay from all the money that she collected? Come on, man. Come on.
We're talking about billions of naira. Billions of naira. and you are telling us shit. Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? So she just jumped into it. I believe she just wanted to jump into it. She came, that lady was right. If you are against any good cause in this fight for justice for Mohbad, you are actively using your platform, using your followership to do things that is against true justice, to confuse people, to distort the truth, to ventilate lies. You are an anti-justice. You are not for justice. It is as simple as that. The lady put it so well. You go, oh, justice is relative, justice is this, justice is that. What nonsense is that?
She was defining justice to us. You know, we were up in primary 2. So she wanted to
exactly
what justice is.
Exactly. So she's confused and she has already dug her own grave right now. She's messed up herself defending Bingo, saying that Bingo has the right to his own opinion. And so Baba Mohbad cannot talk anymore because you chipped in, because the public donated for him. He can't talk anymore. But Ada can talk. Even though it is the same public that gave Ada the money that she was using to pay Bankole and Smith. But Baba can't talk, but Ada can talk. Baba can't have his own opinion, but Ada can have her own opinion. Bingo can have opinion. What kind of stupid idea is that? Come on, man. If this lady is one of those that are behind this lawyer, they better expunge her. They need to remove her because she's going to confuse people and lead people astray. Understand? So I am happy that whoever dropped her, they did. It was a good thing that she was dropped. So thank you very much.
Oh, she was even lucky that I didn't hear all those jargon she said after I made my own statement. During that time, she was making statement.
I think it was
there. I didn't hear the jargon she said before she left or before they drop her. I would have given her back to back. Yeah, I'm not. She cannot even defend herself.
I dropped her the second time.
Even if they should leave me and Lagos together,
she was going astray.
She cannot defend herself against me. She knows that is it.
Of course. In fact, she was actually happy that she was dropped because Vengeance requested for 5 minutes with both of them. And then I guess she was happy that whoever dropped her did so. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I want us to keep in mind. You see, we are not against justice. Anybody that is doing anything for us to get the true justice, to get the answers to those questions. What happened to that boy in the house? Who did what took away his life? If Maxwell is going to do it, so be it. But that will not say that we will not ask critical questions. If you have questions you want to ask, like the question I was asking, that if Bankole and Smith were sent out of the court, where is the window? What window will Maxwell use to enter this matter? While the DPP is there, while Mr. Aloba and his lawyers are there, and then we have another public lawyer. The coroner already sent them away. That's a precedent. So whenever they are talking to the guy, let him explain on what ground, which door is he going to open to use to enter the matter. So these are the critical questions. And I hope that when Suzzy gets to speak with the lawyer, she will be able to ask him.
Jenna Tazan, you know one of the questions I wanted to ask her? I wanted to ask her that, Aries, when did you get to know that it was Wunmi that killed Mohbad? Because the last time I had a encounter with you, you are saying, please help me to greet Wunmi. Báwo ni Wunmi? Ṣé Wunmi wà pa? Until Temi platform started dragging your obituary. That was at that point that you got to know that it was Wunmi that killed Mohbad. Imagine. So if Temi platform did not drag you, you will not be telling us that it was Wunmi that killed Mohbad. And that's kind of person that came here and started saying jargons. That started saying jargons. Nonsense.
You see, I'm excited with Barrister Maxwell. I want him to succeed. I want him to fill in all the gaps that she too ignored, all the gaps that Inyoshiro ignored. I want him to succeed. And that's why I'm asking all of these questions. And I don't want the man to just be going and people are not guiding him properly. People are not asking him those right questions that will help him prepare himself. And that's why I'm asking this question. That the window, ensure that the window is secured. So that when you get in, you are in. Not even the government, not even the court can send you out the way they send Bankole and Smith out. I don't want that to happen to Maxwell. And that's why all of us, we are on guard. We will give him all the support that he needs. We will support him. We will do our best to ensure that he succeeds as well. But he must be guided. He must be guided properly to get the job done. So that's it. That's it. And when we ask questions, it's not because we don't want him to succeed. No. No. We just want him to be on the game. We want him to be in charge, to have everything under control. That's it. Nothing more. And for anyone to think that we will not question or we will not ask questions or we will not say, Oga Maxwell, what about this? Oga Maxwell, look at this angle. This one happened before when they were in court. She too was supposed to ask this question. He didn't ask that question. Oga, make sure you don't leave any stone untouched. Please, look at the question that they forgot to ask. Look at the testimony. All of it. We will give him everything. We will not be overexcited to ignore all the facts. We will put everything on his table so that he can do a good job. That's it. That's what we are here for. And that's it. Anybody that is here to support this cause, we will support. We will support that person. So that this is just my own quota. So I'm hoping and trusting that one day I have other questions that I want to pose to the attorney for the purpose of clarification. I hope that one day we will get to interact with him. We will get to judge with him so that when he's doing his work, we know that he's well equipped. Not like a situation whereby we will be in court and questions that were supposed to be asked were not asked, and when the judgment is out, we will just praise judgment without checking it, without going back to read it again, and we will just open our mouth and say, oh, the judgment is perfect after 39 years or something like that. No, we don't want that. So that's why we are right with Maxwell now, telling him, give us that confidence in precedence that before today, there have been an issue whereby you have the prosecutor, you have the victim's family and their lawyer, and then a public lawyer came in together and the court allowed the case to go. Just give us that assurance, that's all. I'm not talking about fiat because some people are confusing it with fiat. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Baba's lawyer is there. The public lawyer is there. The prosecutor is there. Now we have another public lawyer. So if the barrister needs to convince all of us that the window is secured and he's going to get into the matter unencumbered by the court in any way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. So let me quickly play what I wanted to play, okay? Because you have to speak for yourself. Don't speak for other people. Because the person you are speaking for might turn around to disappoint you. So let me just play this.
What actually happened? Some of us, I'm sorry, my brother. Do you know there are some people on this justice for God? They are not as blunt as you and I.
You can carry my NSC first. This talk will require NSC.
Papariano, to be honest, some people are not that blunt about this justice for God, the way me and you have been. Or should I say me? Because I might not be able to defend your own stand on this justice for God. But I tell you, some of us have been entrusted with information. Some of us have actually been entrusted with information. Well, I told you, go here, come out to the level.
Now, Shetiri, He said, some of us are blunt. Me and you, we are blunt. Who told you that Papariano is blunt? Ibi tó blunt sí. Yes.
Papa Bingo ti ń lo ọpọlọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Papa Bingo ti ń lo ọpọlọ
Láti
ẹ̀.
ìgbà tó dúró báyìí ó ń wò ó ń lo kíní bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ni. Ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá lọ go and watch this video. Ó lọ́ra láti sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ń gbọ́ ó listen more than talking. Go and watch that video. He listens more than talking. Ó listen ju pé kó sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ó ń learn from this guy. Ọmọ tí ò lọ́pọlọ. Who is blunt? Personal vendetta ni gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. Blunt for what? Kí ló blunt fún? And this guy, ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ ń bí báyìí. He said he has a lot. That he has a lot. Lagata wà ń bẹ̀. He has a lot. Nínú justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo gbogbo wọn yìí lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo season film wọn lọ. I have a lot. Welcome. You will learn.
Before it happened, let me tell you. I'm sorry, my brother. Do you know that some people on this justice for Mohbad, they are not as blunt as you and I?
Look, I carry my NSC first. This talk will go require NSC.
Papariano, to be honest, some people are not that blunt.
Me and you.
About this justice for Mohbad, the way you have been.
Okay.
Or should I say me? Because I may not be able to defend your own stand on the justice for Mohbad. But I tell you, some of us have been entrusted with information.
Okay.
Some of us have actually been trusted with information. Well, I told you go here, come out to the level.
Okay. That information tó ti entrust sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Àánú ẹ̀ ò ṣe mí. Àánú ẹ̀ ò ṣe mí. Okay, Mr. Ishaq, ẹ kálẹ́ sir.
Disconnected.
Good evening, sir. Bí wọ́n tún ti pè Mr. Ishaq.
Yeah, Madam Comfy. Hello.
Ẹ continue. I'm going.
Hello, sir. Ẹ continue, sir. Ẹ kálẹ́ sir.
There is something that is playing out. Let me first of all appreciate you and thank you for all you do for this movement. Also, the panelists, I appreciate all of you. My sister Sesame, Faithful God, Lua, General Vengeance, and my big brother, Mr. Tazan. I appreciate all of you. Then the commenters and all Nigerians, non-Nigerians that are on this platform tonight. General Vengeance, let me say this so that we will not waste our time, because I know that you want to root out some of these negative forces that are about to mature. But let me tell you, so that you will not waste your energy. There is something we call paralysis by analysis. Intellectualization. When people have no positive action to take, they just create theoretical framework. They will downplay things that are very important. They will smoke screen their competence. You know, when you smoke screen competence, giving the people impression that in fact you can fly, you can touch heaven. You see all this, and that's why you see them. This psychological defense mechanism, this false explanation, this obsession with data, not even information, obsession with data, and rather than taking positive actions. For how many years now? We've been calling on them to even take step forward on getting a lawyer, the so-called public lawyer. It took 2 years. Now we have a lawyer, a public lawyer, which we are ready to embrace. The critical thinkers are doing their own. They think we are hiding. They don't need to bring it to us. They are doing it. Those who are with Baba on DNA, they are doing their own. And we still put our mouth on things that we can see, things that we can support. There's a difference between justification and rationalization. You see, when you have valid points, when you know valid reason, when you know what you are doing, you will be seeing positive steps, justification. But when you see rationalization, you will see self-serving excuses. You will see people blowing their trumpets. You will see people saying that they have arrived when they have not even kicked off. Lawyer never start to. They don't give themselves a word. They don't tell the whole world, say they have made it, they have done it. Even the man who brought the lawyer, they are already telling him, who are you? Where do you come from? What's your name? What is the contact? What is the contract? We just want to know. There are people we don't want you to deal with. Those ones are failure. Ọmọ tó ní bàbá òun ò là. Àwa tá a ti gbé dáyà, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ti gbé lórúnkún. Why this unnecessary downplaying of important issues? Why hiding they have fear? The fear is written over them. They can perceive failure. So why are they hiding the fear? To measure up. They are doing it to measure up. You don't know. To give you the impression that I want to do any nonsense. Lẹ́yìn tí o ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn tí o ti gbé nǹkankan. Ọmọ primary school ẹ ṣe ń gan. Àwọn ọmọ primary school. Tí bẹ̀rẹ̀. The race has not even started. And you are telling us that is the finishing line. Eti ẹ jẹ́ káwọn smart leo tó gbé lọ́ọ̀yà ìwúdé. Eti ẹ jẹ́ kán ti rí nǹkan kan record positively. And the man told you, I listened to one of his, I think whether it's yesterday or today, where he said, it's only Maxwell you have seen. Others will also come and join. That other lawyers will even come from Kano, it's White, you see more. Shebi is Maxwell that you even want, you have this obsession with. I've not even seen any step that has been taken. Why wasting energy on demand? Why? Why avoid dealing with your reality, the reality of today? Why can't you address it? What has Baba Mohbad or donation? What you are doing now is to give an impression that you have arrived, and so that no other person from any other side can review whatever you are doing. You want to bully people into silence so that they will not have ground to say no, this one can be done better. Nígbà táwa ń ṣe lánàá ẹgbẹ́nu sí. You know the thing, why do you think people will not? Baba collected money. Some of us that gave him money are happy with the money we gave him. Anyone who is not happy has an option. Take a legal step. Be bold. Put your face there. Aries can go to court. Aries can go to police station. Aries can go to EFCC. If you ask any issue, why is this rationalization? Why is this? Just like Yomi too was doing yesterday, telling us that he has arrived. Do you advertise a product that is not on the shelf? Ẹ jẹ́ kí Maxwell ti ẹ̀ mature. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ọmọ ìkókó tí ó ẹ̀rín. Ẹ jẹ́ kó rìn. What is all this? I listen to some of them in the morning. We don't work have a billion, buy a billion. No. we don't want this bí ọmọdé rí ọmọdé alẹ́wà ní àfi bí eré ọmọdé alẹ́wà ní ọgbà yẹn ọmọ kékeré kan ni ṣé kí n sí àfi bí dèdèrìn wọ́n máa ń gba bí bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ fẹ́ bá platform àwọn oní platform jẹ́ ni Super Vibes is doing well he has started smartly o some of them let them be ẹ má lọ tọ̀ sórí program wọn wọ́n tẹ̀ tó ń fún respect see some of them think you see they have knowledge of what is going on. Those that we think have knowledge of the law, are they not the one manipulating the law? Those who have the knowledge of everything that happened in justice for Mohbad, if they don't mean well, we are not talking about your professionalism. We are not talking about your knowledge. We are talking about your sincerity. This is a movement that is driven by sincerity of purpose, not by ego. If you come into this justice with PhD, àwọn tí ò gba primary school kọjá, they will teach you, they will show you road with their good conscience. We can give you any title in the morning. Ó lè má bẹ kalẹ̀ o. Àwa la gbé Shitu lánàá o. A gbé sórí bí gálà ni o. Shitu ló di tí ń dún bí caterpillar lé nìyẹn o. Tí ò rí bí kankan lọ o. Some people may recognize you, Aries, for some touches. We here don't even discredit people unnecessarily. We will give you merit. We will recognize you on merit. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa fi pé ọmọ tí ò dá specimen mọ̀ ní laboratory ní scientist, somebody who is just there who is relevant by distraction, by organizing this movement around crisis. The only people who have overcome Papariano from day one are people who put the fear behind them and march forward. Ariwo tani, kí ló fẹ́ sọ? Kí ló tó fẹ́ sọ? Kí ni somebody who will just sit down, be going right, left, center, has no direction?
No purpose in life.
No purpose. In fact, without hypothesis. And to come and Joko, he will tell you, what about if that one is not like this? What about if this one is not like that? What about all of a sudden the so-called scientists not be evidence where somebody talking from background. Or they believe or sign without any evidence. They say somebody is talking, to confess, he let it dàrú, Atimo Baba Liam, and he kept to switch immediately, and through people who are opposed to his position under the carpet. And he wanted now to be with the main backbone of Yomi. Lórí tí ó ti rí. Tó bá tó rí pé Yomi ti fẹ́ ní problem lọ́la, ó máa switch ni. You just said, Yomi, don't say because I'm supporting you last week. There are things that I know that I did not just say then. I can change my stand now. I can show you. I can do this. Ó tó ti ń lọ bòmí nìyẹn. Edo. Ó ń ṣe AI Papariano, AI brain ló ń lò. Ọpọlọ paracetamol tó ń yòrò. Ntọ́pọlọ ń yòrò. And that's the person. I said it earlier. This obsession with data. Tell me what they said on that platform. Is that what they said? You know, if you not said that, in fact, is the one who have said everything that happened. Anything positive, he has said it. Is that not what I told the people then? Is this not what I told the people then? And there's nobody who has failed today that did not pass through Papariano. There is nobody. Sodom and Gomorrah tó ti rìn lọ bá ń sìn. Ó tún ti interview ẹ̀ náà ti jókòó. Ó ti gbé chair fún. Tí Musa tuntun bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó bá tún dọ̀lá ń sìn. There is nobody to fail on this justice for Mohbad that Papariano has not hailed.
He is a teacher of doom, sir.
Yes.
He's a teacher of doom.
And he will not start. He will now bring this in. To bá ti ka Google to the Nigerian constitution that he doesn't know that the even law has application. He will just tell you that, do you know that the DPP have the absolute power? Do you know that? He will just start, and he will now start rationalization. Sheba na abi jeta ló ń pariwo, we have seen evidence, let's now proceed. Let's kí ló ti wá proceed lẹ́ni. Ó ti ń rí signal that this. If you see him yesterday and today, you know that it's a different Papariano. Kò lè wọ agbádá, ó ní ìjọ tó máa ń wọ agbádá, ìjọ tó bá fẹ́ claim credit for somebody's effort, ó máa wọ agbádá, and it's a snake. You find a way to draw you, to attract you. Ìjọ tó bá ti rí ipá ṣe ní tún fẹ́ tú, a tún reverse. These are people that are just trying to measure up, and they think they don't know that failure is part of life. Gbogbo ilé ìtawà ti ṣe tá a ti gbìyànjú olóògbé wa débi, and that is what you are still reviewing today. Ẹyọ kan lẹ́jì mú, just one lẹ́jì mú, 3 seconds náà la lè gbé kiri, and we even still come, even that 3 seconds we are still telling you that we believe that theory. Oh yeah, make it a reality. Make it a reality. Ṣé yẹn lè fẹ́ máa gbé Baba Mohbad, we donated money for him. Baba Mohbad paid a lawyer. Baba Mohbad paid pathologists. Baba Mohbad has paid so many. We have seen Baba Mohbad go to TV station and the rest. Baba Mohbad is not somebody who said like protest we hold tomorrow. Ó dẹ̀ ti dé London, ó dẹ̀ ti aré fásità. It's not Baba Mohbad. He didn't abscond at any time. Baba Mohbad never miss in action. We never see. He's never declared wanted. He's not Baba Mohbad. Put his face there. Shebi, yesterday you told us that police are the best in Nigeria, in Ikeja. Today you are telling us the same thing. That presidency has endorsed. Presidency has taken over. Presidency has shown interest. Emma to shape from presidency. Don't look for excuses on this one. Don't come and tell us that the first CID are the one who caused problem. Warrant of arrest we saw, but never materialized. And if Baba Mohbad kówó sí, Baba Mohbad parọ́ pọ́n ti ṣe forensic fún. Don't you know the department that does forensic in the police force? So is that department? Don't you know how forensic is certified? Don't you know the requirement of the Evidence Act? In your country, be Daniel the name go forensic. All they have to do is say calling it forensic. One say forensic phone King White. She King White get witness in here. Sure no leni. I'm sure the general people in forensic phone King White. No forensic phone no Wumi. No forensic phone Mohbad. No forensic phone Adura. Phone King White. And some people want us to be debating that, whether it is forensic or not forensic. What is the materiality of King White phone forensic? What is the materiality of it? Does it make sense? Is it material? Is there an evidence for anything? Why should that even be a subject of discussion? Àwọn tó ń dẹ̀ gbé yẹn wá ni wọ́n tún ní kán àwa dẹ̀ ní ẹ máa gbé lọ. You can be dancing, but for somebody to now come and bring that one that has no direction, he has no direction, no purpose, he has no mission in this justice for Mohbad. In fact, when he's doing his analysis at times, today I was hearing him. Why do you want to believe that somebody is a suspect? Is it because you just dream it? It's a standard practice anywhere. As a suspect, it's a standard. It's a standard everywhere, anywhere in the world. So why do you not want to rationalize that? Okay, what about ọkọ àti ìyàwó tó jọ sùn? Tíyàwó ò mọ nǹkan kan pa ibi tọ́kọ ò mọ nǹkan kan pa ẹ̀, tí kan bá kú nù wọn, they will take the other as a suspect. It's the standard until he's exonerated. So what are you then talking about?
Boy, your problem to kuntie.
They now feel
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Look at that. Look at self-consolation. Look at the ego. Look at the self-serving excuses. The reason why this Baba Mohbad ní táwọn wo ẹ̀yìn olè gbogbo àwọn tó jalè inú justice lè ń bá ṣe, gbogbo àwọn bá ń bí àlànà justice lè ń bá ṣe, gbogbo àwọn atọrọjẹ justice lè ń bá ṣe, gbogbo àwọn tó ń ta material information ta nínú justice lè ń bá ṣe. Wà lọ́ba nìkan ní ẹ̀fẹ́ rí. Alọ́ba nìkan.
Lagata Aries ló máa ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Lagata àbí gbé Lagata ló ń gbọ́ṣẹ́ wò.
So because they want to be popular, you now move around all, you my brother, this one my sister, how are you this? Jenle oro, jenle egun. Is it a popularity contest? It's not a popularity contest. Look at, it's a lone voice, very silent operator, Smart Leo. Within how many? He made his own effort known. Take your own positive step. Let's take it. Enough of all this drama. Enough of all this drama. Enough. Do analysis. If you want to say something else about Aloba that the whole world can see, we come here and analyze it. But talking about they donated money for him, when they donated money for him and they were paying and they paid the pathologists, so people like you, Bossman and the rest were the one defending the Odumosu. They were the one defending the former lawyer when they said that Baba should not see a copy of that pathology report, the autopsy report. They were the ones saying that is that not because it was the court that declared, it's the court that said this, is the court that ordered. Today you are saying that they wasted money. At a time you even said that the pathologist was not paid, it was free. And these are news that you people spread against a man who lost his son. Dead conscience. Dead conscience. Everything against that man, whether it is true or not, you believe it. Anything against that man, whether it's true or not, you believe it. But you dare not face Alangba Oriesu, AI brain. You cannot face that one. It's rubbish. We are not, there is no unity in what we are saying here. We are not uniting with anything, anybody. But this is a movement. If we see any positive step anywhere, we embrace it. If we see any positive step anywhere, we don't want, I don't want to even be on your platform. But if I see you making a good move, I will praise you. We don't want you to praise us. Don't praise us. Don't recognize us. Only because we are being driven by our vision. There's a place we are going to. Don't think because we now we mention what is going on in the good part that we see. But this is a pregnancy that has not even. You want to abort it? Even yesterday, you almost aborted that pregnancy. They are saying that that Smart Leo came from us, so is the one who now Abba. The Smart Leo that you told us yesterday came from us. It's the same Smart Leo that is now on the platform today, and you are being nominated, and you are happy to be nominated. Abba. Even if on Latisnet platform, the only platform that I know that cannot see any good result, Papariano is a dead wood. That guy does not mean well. I mean, what is unity? Unity for what? Who want to unite with anybody? Adowani. Ṣé bá pàdé lórí kan ni? Unity for what? Let everybody stay in his or our constituency. and let your vision drive you. If we see you doing well, we will embrace, we will praise you. Nobody is taking trophy anywhere. Àríṣe láríkà, àríkà ní bàbá Ìrègùn. Mr. Tarzan, what you have done is this justice for Mohbad. If we get justice tomorrow, you will beat the chest that I did well. You yourself, you beat chest. All of you here will beat chest that you did well. It doesn't matter who opened the door. You are all players on this field of activism. You play well. You play well. It doesn't matter who scored the goal. But some people who don't even know tí mojú ọ̀nà wọ́n wọ gbòòrò èèyàn tó fẹ́ wọ gbòòrò tí ò mọ̀ bóyá ó máa dé kò mọ̀ bóyá ó máa bọ̀ bí ò ní bọ̀ tó dẹ̀ ti ń pariwo pé we have been nominated. Some of them will be sacrificed to the God. They don't even know. Tí wọnú odò. Some of them, I'm still repeating, will be sacrificed to the God. Ẹgbọ́n náà ti confess adẹ̀tí ní gbogbo táwọn wá adẹ̀tí mọ́ bàbá Liam presidency dẹ̀ ti báàkì wá kọ́lábòrò tó máa kẹ́gbà bó bàbá Mohbad lórí. If truly what you people are telling us is the truth, what you still remember Baba Liam? Thank you, my brother. Smartly, he made the right move without noise. You people will just come around and to create your thing. You want to create kind of a gang up. Some want to even tribalize it. Is Igbo, is this and that. Me, I was told in school because I supported an Igbo person for presidency, for student union presidency. And they were singing Yoruba Ronu, Igbo no Ronu, Yoruba ni Ronu ni. Yoruba they think. Which one is tribalism? I don't need to go to a platform where Smart Rio is talking. But I will listen to him on that. I don't want to be on that and as a panelist there. If anybody supervisor, I was there today. I was watching everything going on there. I listened to all submissions. But some people want to come and say, let us not nominate you. And we know you. They are not giving themselves title. When we have you don't even know the ground that we need to cover. It's so wide. Instead of eating the ground running, you are looking for the identity of Smart Rio. Which contract did you sign? How did you sign it? Who are you, sir? We don't know you. Who know you? Who know anybody in justice for Mohbad? Those who put all their faces. Say, let us be united. Be united on what? You said you engage a lawyer. You said you engage a lawyer. You don't know what is called a lawyer. If a lawyer want to work, he knows where to get his materials. A lawyer, a good lawyer, knows where to go to get his materials. But some of you want to bring a narrative that will control the lawyer. And once the lawyer does not fall for you, you begin to look for his mistake. The day he starts chatting with you, that is what you are coming out to play. You will now come and play it. Look at this lawyer. I can tell you this lawyer will not be. I wake him up in the morning. He did not wake up on time. We said he should go to hell. He refused to go there. That is what they want to do. All of them will be looking for the man's number. They want to chat with him. Why would you want to do that? If you mean well, any role that you can play in this justice for Mohbad, play it. If you like, attack us 1 million times. If we see anybody making good move anywhere, we will praise that person. Your attack will not distract us. Enough of this psychological defense mechanism. Enough of this false narrative, false explanation, intellectualization, paralysis by analysis, unnecessary theoretical framework. on a simple matter. Bringing so much abstract theories just to avoid or to distract us from facing the reality. We want to do forensic. Are you the one to guide your lawyer on how to go about it? The lawyer will find a good grant. If you want to relate with Yomi, it will be the one, it will be at his discretion. He can use this 3-second video to say, okay, based on this, you want to enter into this matter, this is a matter of public interest, let there be forensic of everybody in the house. Since somebody wrote Yomi and claimed that he chatted with Yomi and knew what led to the fire of Mohbad. That is the lawyers to decide. But you will be the one. If the lawyer now adopt my own, I will come out and say the lawyer has shown me. Do you know your constituency? Do you know where all of us come from? You think it's everybody you see on Facebook that is pro-justice? Motion without movement. Thank you all. People, please, don't let don't let all this distraction frustrate you into now attacking people who are bringing good suggestion now. There are people who are ready to step forward, step out. Don't let anybody frustrate us. Either you call us failure, whether you call us supporting Aloba, we fail. Yes. But if you see another person that is doing better than us, we will praise him. It is the prayer of everyone to have younger ones, to have children, to have people around who even will do better. If my friend is doing better, I'm a friend of a better person. If my colleagues on this platform is doing better, I'm a colleague of a better person. It's as simple as that. It means in justice for Mohbad, we are able to have people who have even overtaken us and they are doing better. It's a relay. All of us will want to get justice. The trophy is the justice for all of us, for our generation and for the next generation. So why should anybody think if you get justice, is there any Nigeria that will not benefit from that justice? How can people be so mumu like this? To say we are the one. If you get justice today, it's for the good of all of us. And we can disagree and agree. But that does not mean that we will see good effort and we will call good evil. It is not fair. I wonder how these people sleep. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Eshe, sir. You have killed it. Honestly, Mr. Ishaq, mo like rate of assimilation wọn then. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń ní wọ́n máa ń rántí nǹkan. Mr. Ishaq, gbogbo nǹkan tó wá ò bá dẹ̀ máa sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Hello. Oh God, no rest for the wicked though. Yes, no rest for the wicked. Ẹ ṣé gan. 11 ti fẹ́ lù. Kí wọ́n á lọ sùn, àtètè sùn látètè jí. Oh God, thank you everybody on the panel, all the commenters, everybody.